And then the only men that they attract are the guys who be like, yeah, I'm going after her because she's paying.
Yeah.
And they don't have any other more substance than that.
Nothing
And then
else
she
to
goes,
them.
see, all guys are trash.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, babe, it's because those are the guys you're choosing to attract and that you're choosing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think they would change about the dating world, dating landscape today, Andrew, if you could change one thing?
I don't know. I think just people being open about things. I don't know. Maybe just being like, even on a first date, having these kind of conversations as well. Like, I think a lot of people are quick as well to say, like, I don't know, you go on a date with someone, they start talking about like past experience, like, oh, so why did you split up with your ex? They instantly get on the defense and like almost just want to attack the ex rather than being like, oh, it didn't work out because they were like this, but then I was like this as well. Like, no one wants to admit to their own faults with things.
Why though? Because
I don't know. Because people just want to put their best out.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I mean, I do get that. I'm just giving you the tea. I'm just giving you the male perspective. Yeah. If as a guy, if he goes on a date with a girl and she's like, oh, my ex is like toxic, he's like, red flag.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that's what I would be like as well.
You're not that they're not toxic, but you are a problem.
Yeah.
Because if you're saying that all your exes are toxic, A, how have you been choosing this man?
Yeah.
B, are you still jaded? Right?
Yeah.
If that passion is coming through, because that means what? So I have to work harder so you can trust me. Why would I sign myself up to that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is the truth, right?
Yeah.
And the third reason as well, it's like, okay, it tells me that not only about the choices that you've made, but maybe now there's some things that you're always going to be questioning about me.
Yeah.
Because of what some other guy did.
Yeah, like insecurities and stuff.
They're insecurities,
just put them on them.
Pain. Maybe there's certain like triggered things that trigger you now.
Yeah.
And it sounds really bad, but I think sometimes some women think, oh, well, if I'm telling about how bad all my exes were, that shows how amazing I am. It's like, it does the opposite.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's what I think when guys are like, oh yeah, my ex was crazy. A girl's instant thought is, what did you do to make her crazy? Literally, that's the first
why don't girls give guys the benefit of the doubt? Because if you meet a girl, she goes, yeah, my ex was like toxic narcissist. You'd be like, yeah, maybe he was. But if a guy goes, yeah, my ex was a toxic, crazy girl.
Yeah.
You go, what did you do? Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think girls have this halo effect.
We have this code where
they have this halo.
We are perfect.
But do you know what's really do you know what's funny though? And this stuff's hilarious. What's really funny is that when a girl's dating a guy, she'll be like, every other girl is perfect, must be you. But when she's in a relationship with a guy, she's like, no woman can be trusted.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah.
Funny that.
Yeah.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know. Yeah.
I think women know.
I don't know. I don't know what it would be. I think
like suddenly every girl's like fucking after your man, trying to get him, can't be trusted, like all of this. But it's
maybe
like
because
6 months ago you saying every woman's perfect. Like what's going on?
Do you know what? I think it would maybe be because you see that guy as so amazing and as valuable.
Yep.
You think other girls are going to see that same quality and then want to take them. I don't know.
But why do you think that just because they see him as a great guy that they would actually try and take him? Because that's the toxic part.
Yeah, I don't know.
But every girl thinks every girl's like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe
it's because you're like that. If I see a great guy.
Maybe we are toxic. Girls, I think we're the problem.
It's so fun. I love it. It's true. I think part of it is because I do think there's an element of girl code.
Yeah.
There's an element of girl code when it comes to guys they don't like.
Yeah.
When it comes to guys they like, all of that goes out the window.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Girls just get very territorial, I think.
Yeah. If it's a guy that a girl doesn't like, he's saying, yeah, well, she's doing this. Yeah, like, well, what did you do, bro? You're the problem. And he may have done, no one's perfect. He probably would have done some stuff. But when it comes to a guy that she likes, she wants... I can't trust any bitch in here. Can't trust any of you. This one where she's wearing that tight dress because she's trying to get my man.
She wasn't my man, not any other man. She just was mine.
But even friends though, I've seen it
Oh,
where like,
really?
as in when I say friends, as in like, I've heard girls be like, my girl wore this because she
Yeah.
knew my man was coming and my man's amazing.
No.
And I'm like, to that extent, guys, we just don't.
Yes.
We're not like that.
I've never had any worries about any of my friends.
Yeah,
I've
good.
never. I think because I know my friends wouldn't.
Yeah.
But then I don't think any guys I'm with would go with my friends either. That's never been a thing for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear that. What's one more thing you want to ask before we wrap up? If you were to ask all guys one thing, what would you ask them?
Oh my God, I don't know. I'm not good at it on the spot.
That's all right.
What would a guy's perfect girl be? What do guys actually want? 'Cause we don't know what guys want. I think guys don't know what girls want either.
I think we know what girls want.
I think guys just want peace.
We hear it all the time.
Oh, okay.
we hear the tit box.
Perfection.
We hear the tit box. We hear it. Okay. Obviously, I don't speak for all men.
Yeah.
But I think I have a pretty good idea that is close to universal.
Okay.
Girl who looks after herself.
Yeah.
Who doesn't put herself out there sexually. Who is feminine.
Yeah.
And who knows how to choose her battles.
Yeah.
What is important, what isn't important.
Yeah.
For example, if you're with a guy, masculine guy, looks after you. He says he was going to do the dishes one night. He didn't do them. I get that's annoying.
Yeah.
But if he looks after you, he loves you, takes care of you, he's considerate of you. In the grand scheme of things, are the dishes that much of a big deal? No.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes if a guy is doing those things, so not every guy does those things, right?
Yeah.
Not every guy is bringing that to the relationship for the woman.
Yeah.
If he does those things and she's picking at him with certain things, he's like, I bring all this stuff for you and for us.
Yeah.
And you're having to go at me with this, let it go.
Yeah.
I know it's annoying, so what? Because I promise you, there'll be things that you will do as a woman that he's like, I'm not the biggest fan, but I accept it because it makes her happy.
Yeah.
And I think, honestly, I think that's something that a lot of guys really do look for.
Yeah.
Just like, also just general, just a girl who wants to make his life easier. Like, she wants to add value to his life. Because we do hear as guys, and I'm biased, I'm a guy, right? I get it.
Yeah.
But we hear as guys all the things women want us guys to bring to the table. Cool, fair enough.
Yeah.
But then you ask a woman, okay, so what are you going to do for him? Well, he gets me.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not fair.
I'm a bit like, okay, you're cool, but here's the thing. He wants you for who you are, but he'll stay because of how you show up.
Yeah, yeah.
So what value are you bringing to the relationship?
Yeah.
Are you an asset to his life? Because especially a guy who's healthy, has a healthy sense of self-esteem, if he's bringing a lot, he's going to be looking for that.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't get it, and this is why I think, not saying that love bombing isn't a thing, but I think sometimes what can happen is in the beginning, he'll be showing up in that way, showing a lot of interest because that's who he is.
Yeah.
But what women, I think, fail to realize is that he's not doing that because he thinks you're amazing. He's doing it because he hopes you're amazing.
Yeah.
Right? Because he doesn't know who you are.
Yeah.
Right? So all of that is an investment.
Yeah.
What does an investment mean? That he's going to get a return. If he feels like he's not getting a return, he's going to stop doing it.
Yeah. Do you know what? That was literally my next question. Why do guys do stuff at the start and then it drags off?
Because if he feels like he's not getting a return,
yeah.
If he feels like she's not reciprocating in the ways that are meaningful for him,
yeah.
Any smart man, any smart investor is not going to continue pouring money into a stock that he's not getting a return on.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you reciprocate in those meaningful ways, he's actually going to invest more. Because like, cool, I'm getting a return on my investment. The more I invest, the more I get back.
Yeah.
Right? And I think sometimes that can happen and women think, oh, he love bombed me. He was like all out in the beginning that he just went cold. Well, yeah, he went cold because he felt like you weren't pouring into it as much as he was.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, that's a big reason.
But then what if they are? So this was one that I had where I was doing everything all the time.
What's everything?
So I feel like I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
Go on.
So they lived at my house.
Mm-hmm.
I paid for everything.
Okay.
I paid all the bills, everything. I made sure I would get up at 4 a.m. to make his sandwiches for work every day. I would have food on the table when he would get home because I work from home anyway.
Right.
So, and I get up early anyway. So I'd be like, I'm getting up early. I'll make you your food. So you don't have to worry about that.
Nice.
They were going through a bit of shit with their job. So I was like, don't worry about it. I'll cover all the bills, whatever. It's fine. And I then found the more value I added, the worse it got. Like the lazier he would then get.
I hear you. So I would say, stereotypically, all the stuff you're doing at home in terms of like preparing breakfast and stuff, make sure he's taken care of in that sense, amazing, for sure. I think the things that, because you were bringing a lot of the feminine value to the relationship, which is beautiful, and guys love that. I think the elements where it's more he should have taken responsibility, you shouldn't have taken responsibility for.
Okay.
So like, for example, like if you're saying you were always paying for everything, it's fine if he's going through a tough time. But if it's like, oh, he's not even job hunting or anything.
Yeah.
What's important, it's great that you're doing that, but you have to have a standard for that.
Yeah. I think I dropped the standard so low that he then didn't feel like he needed to do anything, because it was like, oh, she'll do it anyway.
Yeah. But then what I would say then is that that's a reflection on him, not what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because you're right. You can do the right thing.
Yeah.
But for a wrong person.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we have to be careful, because I think sometimes girls would do this and I'm like, I did it for this guy and he still played me or whatever, so I'm never doing that again.
Yeah, and that's where I ended up being at. Like recently, I was like, I'm never doing that shit for anyone ever again.
I hear you. So just because we gave the right treatment to the wrong person doesn't mean you should then give the wrong treatment to the right person.
Yeah.
Because the right kind of guy, he's going to reciprocate that tenfold, because the masculine is naturally generous.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Hope you really enjoyed that clip. If you want to watch the full episode where that clip is from, then I want you to click right here where you can watch the full episode. And if you're ready to claim your man today, enroll in my program below, and I'll see you there. Wishing you an amazing day.